All right. Um, can niggas hear me? Okay. I'm just kidding. All right. So, yeah, I had to get off earlier because I was on the phone and shit. No way it starts me
A
over.
deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the
No
crime scene.
way.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a
Shit.
bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Fuck. I gotta do all that shit over again. That shit
I should take a
crazy.
look at that map.
I mean, shit, that's fine.
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Logged. They really don't want people coming in here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Damn, I really gotta do all that shit over again. That shit is tough.
You're the one who wanted to switch,
I think I
Thornton.
hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down
be our
there.
Oh
deputy.
my god.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
I'm
Sheriff
really
Breaker
cooked
said you'd be
though.
coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I can't even load the fucking map. Hey yo. Oh, I can. You just gotta. Okay. I'm like, hey yo, is this shit glitch? Like yo, I'm gonna do all over this shit again, man. This shit tough.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that, federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners? We could handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
For fuck's sake.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I need to think through the facts of the case. The mine place. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. It's too much sky.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing,
I want to walk around for a minute.
you know where to find me.
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Try explaining it one more time.
Make it, Mulligan.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Nope. Nah. Makes sense.
Alright, let's investigate the body.
Now, this is the
Investigate
scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yep.
Think, Saga. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Oh, shit.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
No, not at all.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
What the
years.
fuck? This got superpowers?
How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Up from
I
the
can
lake
feel
that's not a
that.
lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Find the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody...
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. "11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
That's her daughter.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. 11 remaining. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
I like that they let us read this shit. Like, okay, what is that?
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen?
Gale came up from that dark. Strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty... Here.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
What's good? What's good? We playing this Alan Wake 2, man. It's a little bit more investigative. Shorty got superpowers, I guess. Shorty got this the way to the way. Shit.
This can't be the right way.
Okay. I'm just gonna go this way. You gotta investigate every single little thing. Shit, I be getting lost and shit.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me. I didn't know trees got that big.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about
You made it
control.
back. Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for
Jump
proper
scares
examination
me at my
ASAP.
face every time.
Well, sure. But
Yeah,
the coroner won't be
I
back
see.
in town for another week after Deerfest.
It was,
Not a problem.
It was pretty hard.
I'll do it myself.
It was pretty
Oh, and
hard in the
Sheriff Breaker
last-
called
in the last
to say he's
game,
got the
too.
Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner
But
in
I
town.
appreciate you.
Oh, and
coming
I've
through and
got a
watching,
key
watching me play. This
to
is
the
my first
gate. It's a
time
shortcut
playing
back to the
Tekken.
parking lot
I
just up the hill.
I finished the first one like a couple weeks ago, I guess, or whatever. But
Thanks.
yeah.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's
But,
try that
yeah.
shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I actually like this one because cool first game was good. Yeah, it was just a little overwhelming.
Seems like a nice
though,
town
with
so
all the
far.
fucking-
Murders aside.
The guys that was
Pretty
jumping
boys.
and shit, like they
Cute
were
lodge we
really
got set up
annoying
in.
and shit.
We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not
Is
much
this-
surprise about the deputies.
But I got a
Didn't
question
see much
though,
stuff
like,
this gruesome.
so like, you ain't gotta tell me like the game and shit or whatever, but like,
There's another lunchbox.
like, do this woman and Alan Wake do shit together like the whole game, or is he like the narrator? How Shorty was like the like telling him the story and shit or whatever, like as he was going through it and shit. I don't know if I explained that shit right.
Can't fit
Like,
the
does he
clues
actually
all together
do the
yet.
shit with her?
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod.
I just
For a
need to know
camera?
if, like, it's
To
gonna be
record
her
a snuff
and
film?
him
Maybe.
saying something,
And why take out his heart just to throw it
you know?
away?
I mean, that would make sense
Stuff
because
is
it's called
something for
Alan
us to
Wake. Like,
find.
what the fuck? Okay. Damn, I'm trying to.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Do you get a are these pages like really important? Like besides the manuscript pages? Because I look at this shit and like I'm not getting anything from it. I probably won't play this shit for a second time. Like it'll probably be a one and done for me. And R2. Ooh, shit. Bitch. Like, damn, this did I get stuck?
Here we are.
But hey, man, make sure you,
Let's drive
like,
back to
comment,
town and meet the
subscribe
sheriff at
to
the diner.
channel, man, you know. I plan on playing the rest of this shit I gotta go back and finish GTA 4, the DLCs and shit. And yeah. Well, I would hope with me getting the deluxe edition, like it would give me a bit of
I can't get that
advantage
manuscript page out of my head. I've never
per
seen
se.
killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
I'm not. This town was fucked up, dude.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
They be
The
having
diner's just up the
corny ass
waterfront.
shit to do and
Shouldn't
shit.
keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
They be having corny ass shit to do. Radio.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be
Let's
allowed
listen
at
to
this
the
year's
radio.
bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine.
Let me
So,
see if I could
I
turn this
reached
bitch
out
up
to
a
our
little
top
bit.
meteorologist
Kinda
for a
low a little
weather
bit.
update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu.
That's the
How about over the next week?
I know there's like a volume thing on here too.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Well, Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever. Yes, I like this parade because there's one floating.
I got it. I was just trying to. I was trying to make sure the volume.
Swan. Ah, so you're a fan of swans? No.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, gotta investigate everything though, as much as I can, without the monster being on my.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Shit. There's always a lot behind every fucking thing. It's the most normal I've seen Bright Falls though.
Hi.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in Coffee World. Get it where you can.
Hit it now!
Jesus, Charlie.
I need something to cut this.
Okay, bitch.
Not to toot my
Tell
own
me
horn,
where
but I
this
am
shit's
pretty
at
darn
and cut
sure
this
my...
shit.
I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest.
Oh,
Just a few more days.
you.
Take care!
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, I'm just all over Bright Falls. Okay. Because it's key that you find the manuscript pages too, because once you find those, then you can upgrade your guns and shit. Yeah, I think that's really gonna be key to upgrading your fucking guns and shit.
A pretty nice day to be working outside. I don't envy the guy stuck on desk duty.
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Careful crossing the road.
Shut the fuck up.
The bane of my
Hey,
I have to head back. Got things to do.
Sorry, that's the let me borrow that motherfucker.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about? Either that, or the couple in there.
Hey!
Answer this motherfucker. Oh shit.
Sleepy. Just a few more days.
Take care now.
enjoy your day.
Give me the motherfucking cash. I got the cash and the rubber man. I got the Glock already got. Boom. Fucking.
Rest easy, buddy.
Is that something for her to touch all the motherfucking reindeer? Oh, this is like her thing. What the fuck? Hey, yo. That shit is crazy. What you heating up? What you heating up, my nigga? Is that a hot pocket? Nigga, this shit ain't even on. That shit not even on. It's your dancing ass song, bruh. The fuck is you doing, bruh? Nigga can't dance. Oh, goof-eyed nigga. Open this motherfucking door. I'm in this hole. Investigating everything. Taking everything. I'm in this hole. What you doing? You better be sitting there quiet.
How's it going?
It's a little pool table and shit. Alright, bro, you good. Get me in there. Get me in this hole. Oh, you a dirty whore. Housekeeping is a bitch over here. No, I see it. Get. Get.
It won't open.
Fuck. Who was you, homie? So they just let you just go around shit. Not even really find shit. It's like, bro. I'm being too investigative right now, bro. Give me an answer.
It doesn't budge.
Man. You got going on, my brother? Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
More days.
You got shit behind the counter, big bro. Okay, this place is whack. How you doing? Damn, shorty, you got a flat tire? Can I help you with that? Shorty got a flat tire. Shorty had a flat tire. And she got a flat booty. I'm trying to investigate this whole thing. There ain't shit over here. He awake.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both.
That was the...
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
That was the look. Okay, let's go in there.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Tweet, tweet, my sweets. Now why'd you go and do that?
Cause I felt like it.
Around like that, scaring the poor little things.
Cause I felt like it, ho. What you gonna do about it?
For the birds, I might just go a little nutty.
I don't give a fuck if you go
cuckoo,
nutty.
if you will.
Bitch, go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you in and birds.
Passage of time is
Dumb
deceiving.
bitch. Complaining about what the fuck I do.
And they end in the end. They end.
What you doing, weirdo? You sleeping? Oh, you were sleeping, old nigga. Okay, my bad, my fault, folks. Oh, what's the? Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna remember that. Two triangles going up. Okay. Scrub that motherfucking door. I wanna see that bitch sparkle. Fuck, nigga. I wanna see that bitch sparkle. Fuck, nigga. I wanna see that bitch sparkle. It's the motherfucking sheriff's office. Oh yeah, let me in that hole. Come on, man.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mark.
Yeah, stop avoiding the question, Mark. Love
You
you, though.
know, I've been up to a little something.
What you been up to, Mark?
You know those urban legends about that cult operating in the woods?
Yeah.
And a witch haunting the woods? Yeah, I know the scary stories to keep the kids from falling off cliffs and drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on. Well, maybe not the...
What you know, boy, man?
There's definitely something going on.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna figure out what.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you investigator, man. You Inspector Gadget ass nigga. Alright. Well, when I see your motherfucking ass on the table, then I'm gonna tell, what's her name right here, that your ass wanted to be Inspector Gadget. You
So, what have you found out in this research of yours?
dumbass
What great
nigga.
mysteries, bright balls have you unveiled?
Well, nothing major yet.
Nigga trying to be Superman and shit, man.
Woods are made from a rare aspen that only grows in this area.
So, I'm guessing since I was in this bitch, it should be one of them letters I can see. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta find it. And I be with the shit.
Take it
Nigga,
easy.
your ass still at the microwave? Get your bald-headed ass away from the microwave. God damn, hungry ass nigga. The fuck out the way.
Hey, how are you doing?
Bitch, I'm not doing good. I'm trying to find a clue, and you not helping. Big bruh, I don't need none of that extra shit. You wildin', King. Alright, fuck that shit. Alright, we heading back to the little thing. We just gonna go from there, man. I didn't went over this whole shit, and I ain't fucking with it.
Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the Weight in Pancakes Day around here.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary behavior?
Better is better.
Better is terrible.
This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
You back to the case.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
See you around.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
I feel bad for these guys.
What's up with her touching rain gear?
Can't open this with my bare hands. I can't get through this.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Hello.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. This mug always cheers me up. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Doesn't make sense. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
What the fuck? Hey, yo. Shorty better back the fuck up. That bullshit.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
I guess so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money. No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Yeah, screw up that bitch. I didn't even know dude was in here, bro.
They locked up an innocent man.
Yeah, what you want to
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I don't believe you, because I don't know you.
It doesn't budge.
I bet it doesn't.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me.
I can't get through this. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. Can't be opened on this side. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. No. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Hey, yo.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. I need to get into the light. Now. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Yeah, that's tough.
He's coming. Need to be in the light. My gun's out in the hall.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot you can dodge. Shit. This shit is trash. Oh my goodness, come on, bruh. What the fuck? Bro, this shit is trash. This is the first encounter. This is some bullshit. I gotta look this shit up, man. Mm. What, bro? What the fuck? Oh, okay. So just don't pull out my flashlight.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
What?
He vanished.
Shit. That shit was trash because they didn't explain that shit to me.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was. killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Hell yeah.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.